Oh, hello everybody in the Forum Club. Are you having a nice evening? My name is Nicole Alvarez. Welcome to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Please help me welcome Imagine Dragons. We go way back.
All the way
we
back.
go way back. So I think the first acoustic Christmas you played was 2014. If you can think back to then, do you remember coming to KROQ, to playing acoustic? Do you remember any of it? I don't. It's like all a big blur, but do you?
I mean, what I was just thinking is like going into the dressing room today, going to the bathroom, I was looking at the shower thinking like, I think I've showered in that shower like 12, 15 times.
Yeah.
Like this, like I've lived in apartments less than I've lived in this dressing room.
Well, and also the Forum is just like, I think we've all been here very many times. It feels like home. But would you say you've changed a lot since the first time that you were with us in 2014?
I would hope not. Yeah. I would hope not.
I can say that since I've known you, you've remained the same, which is what I said to you the other day, but you've evolved. You've evolved a lot. So if you go back and think of who you were then, what are the most positive changes you've made?
I mean, I think that was a different era of life for us. Like,
yeah,
that was,
the wardrobe's
like,
gotten snazzy.
Like the universe is expanding, whereas now we're just like, we're old and we need to maintain, you know, like now it's just like, can we just get up in the morning and do it? Whereas then it was like, we're growing, we're expanding, we're going nuts.
You know, you're at a point in your career, you're so successful, it's kind of ridiculous. You could just write it out. You don't have to really do anything or write more music. You've made so many things and toured the world. So now when you get up in the morning and you do what you do, why? What's the purpose behind it? And is it still the same thrill?
Well, I'm not sure that any of us feel like we have anything that we can just cruise on. We sort of feel like we've just set like a higher bar for ourselves to hurdle over each day. It's kind of like, you know, every time we go to set up a tour, we look at the last tour we did and we're like, oh, okay, how are we going to top that? You know, it's
how do you top it? Do you guys just get together and like who comes up with the ideas, what you want it to visually look like? This last tour was absolutely phenomenal. You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's all four of us. Wayne wrote all the poetry for the tour.
Yeah.
So the poetry that plays in between the songs, it kind of tells the story. And we all came up with ideas for the imagery and storytelling, and we really enjoy that process. Yeah.
Do you have any favorite KROQ memories that you can share with us? Since we're celebrating 30 years of Acoustic Christmas, just any favorite KROQ memories besides our friendship, you know?
I remember us driving into LA from Vegas. We barely were getting within the airwaves, and we were tuned into KROQ because we were told that our song would play. And we just through the static started to hear It's Time play, and we were driving as fast as we could to get closer to be able to hear it.
Yeah.
And all of us, it was an incredible moment where we were like, man,
God.
you know, our song just played on KROQ.
Yeah.
The famous KROQ.
The world's
And I remember
famous.
that. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Yeah.
I was talking to Mike Ness of Social D earlier, and we were talking about like music is so important. It's the love of our lives. It does all kinds of things. It helps with mental health. How do you stay mentally healthy on the road? Or in general, doing what you do? What's like one key thing that you need to stay mentally fit?
sleep.
Yeah, sleep
actually,
and a routine of some kind.
Routine,
even
a rhythm.
If you're traveling, even if you can't control your time zone, you can kind of control your daily routine in some sort. I find personally, that's the key to my mental health. Some sort of routine.
Mike Ness answered CBD.
I'm putting in my time every day.
What about you? How do you stay mentally fit? Because we know, like, physically, people count down till you take your shirt off on stage, dude. Hey. At this point, it's like, at what point in the is there a certain point in the evening? Like, is there a song that you're like, it's time to rip it off, or does it change every night?
When Wayne tells me.
You tell him.
I say it's time.
It's time.
Well, he's got a pedal.
Do the rest of you do the rest of you ever want to follow suit? Do the rest of you ever just want to like rip it off too? Like all of you just play half naked?
Oh yeah, why would I want to completely underwhelm the crowd?
I tried one time, but my shirt was really well made, so.
It's impressive.
You think that's good? Check out this mediocrity.
It's impressive. I don't know. Tonight, will it be halfway through? What are we looking at? I've got a
Now
bet.
I'm not gonna.
I've
I'm not
got
gonna
a
stay
bet
until-
going with
I'm
friends.
gonna put on a chastity belt for
We
tonight
said
now.
22 minutes and 35 seconds in, it's off.
Is that the bet?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
22 minutes, 35 seconds. And I'm going to be
Let's see,
watching. Thank you guys for everything you do for KROQ. You're part of the family, really.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
KROQ,
Yeah.
KROQ is
Since the beginning.
Yeah.
huge, played such a huge role. We are so appreciative
Well,
to you
we
guys.
love you
We
very
wouldn't be
much.
without you.
You're going to finish off the night for us. Ladies and gentlemen, Imagine Dragons.